nearing the start of this one from South Florida. Major League Baseball on the show is next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Soup, you've been at this a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, Matt, in this matchup, you have to figure the team that gets the better outing from its starters is going to be in good shape to win the game. I think if either of these guys can work into the seventh or later, their manager would take that every time.
All right, Dave, thanks. And we'll hear from Eric shortly. But first, let's get to the starting lineup for the defending National League Central Division champion Cincinnati Reds. Brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Drew Stubbs makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
Boy, first pitch of the night, and that home plate umpire's already letting you know what kind of game it's going to be.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Slider strikes three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Well, and no surprise, we talk about it all the time in the beginning of a ball game. Location is going to be a key. And here you can just see where this thing is. I mean, if he can continue spotting pitches there, he'll have a lot of success here tonight.
First pitch on its way from Johnson. Scott Rowland is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And that'll be a good location for him in the long haul. If he can keep running that in on guys' hands, he'll do just fine.
Now Rowland grounds this one to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first, and Johnson's keeping these bats at bay here. Quickly 2 away. Joey Votto will be the batter.
Joey Votto.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Just starting things out here in South Florida. And he goes the other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, he was able to get by the first 2 batters of the game, but the third one had different ideas as he's into scoring position now following the 2-out double.
Jay Bruce will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Bonifacio has got it, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. And defensively, you see the Reds line up like this behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Too low, 1-0. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again.
That's a foul.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, nobody in that dugout's going to give him high fives for striking out. But, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. In the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Just a get-it-in fastball, but he'll get burned if he keeps leaving him there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Taken by Renteria. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gabby Sanchez will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Yeah, and even though he's retired the first couple of guys here in the first, they've made him work for it so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 on the way. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
And on back-to-back pitches, you see how he works the fastball on both sides of the plate.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, look at Roland. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Brandon Phillips will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Now here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's tallied just 1 hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Leadoff double right there to kick off the second inning, and now they're in good shape to try and push across that first run of the ball game.
Ramon Hernandez will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And you figure he's going to try to go opposite field, so perhaps we'll see something off speed and on the inside part of the plate.
1-0 pitch now. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a swing and a grounder foul wide of third. And that misses 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
A lot of pitching coaches will tell you if you can spot the fastball there early in the ball game, you're going to be successful. Just perfect location right there.
A man at second with 1 down, and here's the powerful Johnny Gomes. spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Nail that runner.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Ooh, he missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
Yeah, watch for movement.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Boy, when you've got that potential first run of the ball game out there at second, you've got to be more disciplined than that.
One out and a runner on second base. Now the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
And check this out one more time. You'll see the catcher wants this thing on the outer half, and this thing just zeroes in on its target. Goodbye.
And so now that'll bring in a guy whose base hit won a World Series here in South Florida, Edgar Renteria. Ball one.
And an RBI in this spot would be his 40th if he could make it happen.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Pitch taken that time by Renteria, and the count pulls even at 2-2.
Throwing a lot more pitches here in this second inning than he did in the first.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Buck is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Michael Stanton will stand in for the first time here. And a ball, 1-0.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Rolling. They don't make him much smoother than Scott Rowland. That was a great play.
Well, when you talk about guys that are the whole package over there at third base, this guy's got to come to mind. We all know about the offense, but look at the play he makes on this ball. That was really something.
Ronnie Belliard will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. A solo shot here for Ronnie Belliard. Number 10 for him on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, and that monster you talked about goes 33 feet out there at its highest point, so there are no cheapies when you hit him out there. That was a bomb.
Jose Guillen will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And he lays off there 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
The 1-0 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
These have both been easy takes so far. Neither one of these pitches really approaching the strike zone.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-0, even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Might be a little shell-shocked after the home run. He's showing a little reluctance to put one over the plate here.
Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
John Buck will get his first cuts here. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with one down. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that four-seam fastball will rise at the end. And that's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And this is low, ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We played 2. It's now 1-0 Florida. Travis Wood is ready to go here as we begin the third. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.
Drew Stubbs will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Johnson, and that misses for ball 1.
And with a leadoff hitter aboard at second after the double, he's at least got to be thinking right side if he doesn't put one down.
No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Good job there of finding a pitch he can handle, and he's able to drive in that tying run from second to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Scott Rowland will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Rowland awaits the 1-1, and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
Ball 3.
Now, you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Joey Votto will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And he takes ball 1.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, this is getting tough to watch. How about some strikes here?
None out, runners at first and second. And this is going to be grounded foul over near Mark Berry in that third base coaching box. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And I think he's trying to be a little too fine here. Maybe just a little too careful, which is understandable. But now you've made an already tough situation even worse by walking a guy.
Jay Bruce will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. As a look, now the pitch. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. CIN is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Well, here's a situation where he's betting that the throw comes into the plate so he can just sneak up on third. Instead, they smartly go after the trail runner here, so this becomes a sacrifice fly, but also a double play.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. The throw to third, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So it's first and third with 2 away, and standing in is the veteran backstop Ramon Hernandez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this would be an important guy to get here with 2 away. They do not want this lead to get out of hand in the first few innings.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 2 and the Marlins 1. Josh Johnson will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot 0-1.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
Now the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And you've got to be pleased with your pitcher at the plate. He's made him throw a lot of pitches here, and those do add up.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And that was a good at-bat. You know you'd like to get a base hit, obviously, but realistically, you at least want that guy out there to burn through some pitches, as he was forced to do that right here.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
How hard did he hit this baseball? Let's turn the radar gun around and put it on this line drive going out. Oof. 102! Folks, it's tough to hit a baseball harder than that.
Omar Infante will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ground ball towards the hole. He's got it. To second for one, and it's right over his head. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Thought they might have a chance for two, but they wind up with none. We'll see how that changes things.
Michael Stanton will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And these are important at-bats here, because here's a chance to get to a young pitcher early and force that manager to get someone up in the bullpen.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
1-1 on the way. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
That was a good job by the catcher getting the glove on that, or both runners might have been able to move up.
And that will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
Well, I think you now start looking at something off speed. I don't think they'll want to be challenging him with the hard stuff.
Misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
And that curveball's such an important pitch for him, so if he can't find the handle on it pretty soon, guys are just going to sit on the hard stuff and make life miserable for him out there.
Ronnie Belliard digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Now the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Well, he's only been able to retire 1 of the first 5 in the inning, and that's why. That pitch has to come down.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And not in time as the second run scores.
Big at-bat there. His second and third RBIs of the ball game, but more importantly, these two give him the lead.
Jose Guillen will dig in. He singled his first time around. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And if there was ever a guy that needed a double play ball, you're looking at him right now.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a bouncing ball for Renteria. This could be 2. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. A collision, but he holds on to the ball, so the runner is out. Oh, and he paid a price for hanging on to that one. John Buck will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that error affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
And now the runner should be able to get a head start here with 2 gone.
Full count offering on its way. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, when you're already in a deep hole, the last thing you want to do is keep digging. But the walk here is only going to make things worse.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. First offering on the way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
And talk about a must out early in the ball game. He can't let this get any worse.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And if you've got a strikeout pitch in your arsenal, now's the time to dig it out.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. From the stretch. Hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Florida's out in front, 4-2. Johnny Gomes will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
And this guy has just about disappeared at the plate in this series. 0 for 9.
Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
After giving up the lead in the last half inning, this is the way you want to start things off as he's on base to kick off this inning.
Edgar Renteria will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
And the way this game's going, I don't think either manager's going to do much sacrificing tonight.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he's not going to be accused of nibbling here. A few of these pitches missed the strike zone by plenty, and this winds up being an easy 4-pitch walk.
Travis Wood digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
Boy, and you were just given a 2-run lead. It's like he's trying to give it right back.
And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And if you want to make it as a major league player, you've got to be able to know your role. That's a perfect sacrifice there. Now we'll see if they can cash it in.
Drew Stubbs will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
In there, 1-2 now.
Oh, and one thing you just can't have here at the plate is a strikeout.
Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And the more 3-2 counts they can run up on this guy, the quicker they maybe can get him out of there.
And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Thought he might have had a shot to score, but he took the safe route and hung on at third.
2 men on, 2 out, and here comes Roland. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0.
And even though it's still just the 4th inning, this could be a big at-bat in this ball game.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And this would be awfully demoralizing if they got nothing out of this.
2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, so he's able to tightrope it out of danger here, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. And there you see the latest scores from the NL here on a Thursday night, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Josh Johnson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Fouled back. Two-two pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, and that's the pitcher up there. You got to throw strikes here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Setting up at the knees that time on 3-2. Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And that's been part of his problem so far, not being able to locate that fastball when he's needed to.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. In there, 1-1.
And even though that's right there, that's not a bad idea to take a strike against a guy that's having trouble locating.
Four runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Let's keep the inning alive.
He's ready, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
And it looks like he's going to have to get right back on the tightrope again. Things have not gone smoothly for him all night long.
Now here's Dusty Baker making the slow walk out of the Reds' dugout. And that's going to do it now for Travis Wood. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Dontrell Willis is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Omar Infante will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ball 1.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Foul.
And 2-2. Fouled straight back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Oh, look at Phillips. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
Well, when you've got multiple gold gloves on your manteltop, you can make plays like this in your sleep. I mean, I hate sounding too insincere on the air, but that is poetry in motion right there.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swings over the first pitch, and this is bounced to Renteria at short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
He knew that all he needed was a ground ball to get the run home, and he was able to drive him in.
Michael Stanton will stand in. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
And I think they'll be very careful here with the base open.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Target from Ramon, now the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And you can tell he's looking for something to pull because he was way ahead there.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 5-2. Joey Votto will step in now.
Joey Votto.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Looked like a sure single leading off the inning. He certainly hit it hard enough, but it hangs up there a bit too long and winds up getting run down.
So one away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. First pitch on its way from Johnson. and he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
And he's really found that changeup here in the middle innings.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Right there is Belliard. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
And here we get a look at his pitches by inning to this point in the contest. He's at a total of 81 right now, so that count's starting to creep up just a little.
Brandon Phillips will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
He's got to wait for one to come down here.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins lead it 5-2. Ronnie Belliard will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
Belliard awaits the 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's one hit towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Gets the first out of the inning here against his former club. Remember, he had a number of fine seasons for him, so I imagine he has fond memories of wearing that uniform.
Leadoff man gone, and here's Jose Guillen. Line hard to center field. Stubbs is there, 2 gone.
Making a bid for his second hit of the game here, and he certainly hit it hard enough, but this winds up finding the outfielder's glove. That's a tough break.
John Buck will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
Here it comes. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. There to play it is Phillips. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Florida's out in front, 5-2. Ramon Hernandez will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Low for ball 1.
And he's got a 5-game hitting streak at the plate that's starting to come into jeopardy.
And this one misses as well. 2-0 now to Ramon.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Had a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And here in these middle innings, they just haven't been able to get anything going against him out there. And that's 7 in a row now. He's set down here in the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Leadoff man retired now for the powerful Johnny Gomes. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
And on 0-2, I think they want this thing down, and it's just a complete miss. Not really any reason to challenge up there when you're in the driver's seat on the mound.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the shortstop Edgar Renteria. First pitch on the way. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And when you're not scoring runs, you got to take some chances on the base pass. This was a good time to run here, and he moves into scoring position at second base.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
You can bet he's muttering to himself heading back to the dugout, and he's not alone. These guys have just had a frustrating time of it from beginning to end thus far.
Miguel Cairo has moved to the on-deck circle here as he'll pinch hit for Dontrell.
Miguel Cairo.
Lays off 1-0.
And these guys have made rumors about trying to get back in the ball game, but they haven't been able to sustain any kind of rally.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Still just his 6th inning of work, but already that location's starting to lose a little sharpness.
On the way. Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
And he has consistently hit that spot so far, unlike his counterpart who could not seem to locate his pitches.
Just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Infante is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail 5-2. Carlos Fisher will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Carlos Fisher.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And after the leadoff double, this will be an interesting scenario for the manager. His starter's probably okay for another inning or 2, but do you leave him in and try to bunt him to third, or do you go to the pinch hitter and shoot for the big inning?
John Baker will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And now the name of the game is put the ball in play. You cannot have a strikeout here.
And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
And these guys have done all the little things well as he moves the runner up to third. I wouldn't be surprised to see a discussion of this online. They can call it the little things thread.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Well, half of his night at the plate's been good. He's got 2 hits, but he's also had 2 strikeouts.
Omar Infante will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And you don't get to have an ERA in the 2s without getting a lot of guys to swing and miss at that pitch.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fouled back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
the full count offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. They're still out in front, 5-2. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Called to the bullpen now is coming in to take over is the former starter, right-hander Clay Hensley. Drew Stubbs will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Pulls the string on that one strike.
And he'll have two righties followed by a lefty here to greet him in this half inning.
Here's the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And a perfect start to the seventh as this should be extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff double.
Well, they summon the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Scott Rowland will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Now a ball pulled foul down the line at third. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, he's got one job here, and that's to get the man to third. That's good baseball.
Joey Votto will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And the first pitch is taken for strike one. Are you guys surprised to see this in the strike zone?
I am. Personally, I'd walk him, but it appears they're not going to go that route.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Whoa, he got his pitch up after all.
changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, it's so important as a pitcher to have faith that your catcher can block that pitch with a runner on third. That's good work right there.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And here's where the Reds need that one key hit that's been avoiding them.
He's ready now, the pitch. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
And that's a pitch made famous by Greg Maddux all those years. Started at the waist and let it work its way back to that inside corner. That's all about hitting your spots.
Brandon Phillips will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
You're running out of chances here. It's the 7th inning. You can't let this rally go to waste.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
And this could wind up being the key pitch of the ball game right here.
just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Come on, hold it down.
Ready with another 2-2. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Infante is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds strand a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2. Gabby Sanchez will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Now here's the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a good rip there from Sanchez, but he didn't get it as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And now, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this next one be a changeup in the dirt.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. And Roland's right on the money for route number one. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Mike Stanton. Right there for strike one.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Fouled back. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. There to get it is Renteria. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now the first pitch in there for strike one. Here's a swing and another chance out there at short. To his left, he's up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Florida down in order, and it remains 5-2. Edward Mujica will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Ramon Hernandez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Infante is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Johnny Gomes will take his cuts now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Edgar Renteria will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. First pitch coming. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at bat.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Marlins lead this one 5-2. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Change for the Reds. Now playing shortstop, number 7.
Jose Guillen will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And one thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
Is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I think he's loose.
And the pitch. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Votto is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
John Buck will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up low, 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
A little surprising he'd miss that badly on 3-2. You hate to get into a position to put a guy away and then lose him to a hit by pitch.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Two-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
All right, let's go.
3-1 on the way. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And it looks like a pinch hitter is going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod. goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed him.
So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. It's the Marlins 5 and the Reds 2. Brian Sanchez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Paul Yanish will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Don't think he had a feel for his release point there.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well, this is how you want to close things out. He comes in to start the ninth and immediately gets a ground ball out.
Drew Stubbs will dig in here. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And there's ball 3.
Boy, and he's looked all messed up during this sequence.
Let's go after this guy now.
.30 is on the way. In there on the corner, 3-1.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
misses for ball 4.
Well, as a closer, you don't want to walk anybody, but obviously that's not always going to be the case. So with one away, that gives these guys renewed hope.
Scott Rowland will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First offering on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Josh Johnson in line for the W if the lead holds throughout. And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. The 2-1. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Rowland. Throw into third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Runners at the corners now with one away as that runner decides he wants to take the chance going first to third on the center fielder's arm, and he makes it there safely.
Joey Votto will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
And even though a fly ball will get you a run, you have to think base hit here with a deficit what it is.
And that misses, 1-1. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Now, you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Now, if you go ahead and walk him, you're loading the bases for your cleanup hitter.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
In a spot like this, where you have to have a base runner, you've got to make sure you're swinging at strikes. By rights, he should be on first right now because that was ball 4.
Jay Bruce will stand in as their last chance now. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And there's ball 1.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
An entertaining ball game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that will just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harris, and our entire San Diego-based crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 5-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night.